Welcome back, everyone! Today we are back playing some more Mass Effect 3. Let's go ahead and get things going for us. And last time, we finally managed to make it over to go see the Krogan, who then wanted the cure for the genophage, and Rex is being very stubborn, and possibly viewing us as an enemy, which is going to be not great, honestly, because we do need their help, and the Krogan are now all united under his command, so I don't feel all that upset about giving him the genophage now. But 3 years ago, I did admittedly destroy the cure that was being worked on at that time that was mostly complete. And he is holding a bit of a grudge about that one. I'm not gonna lie. He's a little upset about it. So we need to reconvince him that we are on his side, which is, not gonna lie, a little frustrating. But, oh well. But now our goal is, we got a couple things we can do, including a few new locations, such as Horsehead, Gemini, Ninma, and I believe we had one more. No? Okay, that might have been everything. Oh, and the Krogan DMZ. So we have a couple areas that were just unlocked for us. We gotta go say hi to them. And continue our quest. Because both Rex and the Primarch have given us missions that we now need to go complete. Welcome on in, Robin. Congratulations on 38 memories. Let's see, this is a brand new area for us. Right? Hold on, what do we got here? I'm fairly confident that we haven't been here before. Well, that's a little strange. Yeah, no, Horsehead Nebula did not exist before, so that is a little strange. But I guess there's nothing there for now. My only guess is that maybe it's not available yet, the mission hasn't been revealed.
Signal confirmed.
Or it's related to something that I've already messed with and no longer have the mission, due to previously made decisions both in this game and in previous games. However, I do not know for sure on that one. Yeah, I should grab it now. Ooh, 140. That is quite a big number there, Blue Jay. Congratulations on making it that far, and welcome on in. Yeah, if you're going for a full year, that's gonna take a little bit of time still. That's for sure. That sun is horrendously bright. My goodness! No, thank you. What? Okay, that was really weird. It took me up and then sent me back down. Okay. Sure, I guess. I really don't like how horrendously bright that sun is. So, goodbye, Ming Cluster. I might be going now. And with that, Gemini Sigma's all good to go.
Faster than light jump successful.
Wait. Hold on, what is this? It's like latching onto something, but there's nothing there. Okay, that's really weird. Game's a little broken, I feel like. I mean, I have nothing to go off of, Robin. It's a little hard to guess when I got nothing to go off of. Okay, I guess off to Ninma Cluster we go. Because I want to work with the Krogan first. Okay, so that's the listening post. Oh, I actually do need to be careful here. Come on. You got anything? I mean, obviously we need to go for the listening post. But yeah, I don't see anything
Evasion
else.
successful.
And that is pretty nice to have your router all ready.
Reapers
That was
eluded.
horrible.
Faster than light jump successful.
Yeah, I mean, that one's pretty close. Oh, I am so dead here. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I just immediately dead. Okay. Oh, we lost nothing. In fact, that helps us because now they're not in our way. I guess that listening post could maybe be useful later. We will see. Also, there's totally a fuel depot there. I should have gotten that set up, and I didn't. That was a little dumb of me, not gonna lie. Is there really nothing in this system? Apparently the missing scouts are the only thing we've got. Yes, for reference, this is the Krogan mission, where scouts were investigating Rachni, and then went missing. And, well, we had a little bit of a pact with the Rachni back in Game 1, so we better we're here to make sure they hold up to their end of the deal. Or else I guess I'm gonna need to wipe them out again. Oh, I have 12 points. That's a lot of points. Okay. And I don't use my disruptor ammo is the problem. Ooh, but it is good for shield damage, actually. Maybe I should be using it. Yes, damage to armor. That's where I mostly use my grenade anyways. Edie, you are gonna max out your overload. Ooh, barrier and shield, yes. We absolutely want that. And for James, shield recharge. Yeah, I think we want shield recharge. Because we want James to be super tanky. That's what we're going for.
Any updates, Commander?
Our backup's waiting for us at the drop point. Arlat Company, Krogan Commandos.
That's correct. They are an accomplished unit, made famous for their decisive action liberating a colony from Batarian pirates.
Good to hear. Other than that, there's been no word from a team of Krogan scouts since they went through the Rachni relay.
There are many reasons that communication with the scouts could be disrupted.
We don't know much, but no Rachni activity has been reported.
Still, it's troubling there are rumors at all. It's been years since you released the last Rachni Queen on the condition she'd disappear forever. Her race was all but extinct. She would not risk annihilation by starting a war.
Yeah, it would be pretty dumb.
You're telling me you let a Rachni Queen go? Are you kidding?
Yes, I did, James.
It was the right call. Just be ready for anything.
Yeah, shuttle just arrived. You better get moving, Team 2.
Let's
See anything,
go!
let
We
me
got
know.
Grunt on our team.
Grunt?
Shepard? Shepard!
Your other Krogan friend.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question. Didn't those idiots lock you up?
They did. Put me in lockdown.
It sounds like you got a little
Batarians
smarter.
off me. Didn't want problems with the council while they prepared for war. But the situation changed.
Yeah, they got bigger problems, all right. That's why I'm out here running Arlac Company. They're tough, think they're invincible. Reckless, but effective.
Alright, what happened to you, Grunt?
Sounds familiar, Grunt. How'd you go from being new and unproven to your own command?
Wasn't easy. When Rex put Arlac Company together, he needed a leader who represented the future of our species. Thanks to you, I completed my rite of passage on Tuchanka and became part of Clan Urdnot. I was an equal, and being the strongest, I was chosen to lead this honored company.
You are
I
strong.
bet some didn't like a tank-bred Krogan being in charge.
I collected a few scars earning my place here. These Krogan respect me.
Alright. I'm pretty confident you can, but make sure you keep them in line.
I don't want a bunch of trigger-happy hotheads disobeying orders. Clear?
They know who's in charge.
Well,
Hard to believe this might be Rachni. Seems crazy. The Rachni. A chance to face the old enemy? Impossible to resist.
We don't know if the Rachni had anything to do with this. We're here to find the scouts. I didn't see any signs of activity during our approach.
Agreed. But this place smells wrong. Like a bad wound.
Okay.
Our scans show the tunnels down there lead to a large central point. If we're lucky, it's a nest.
Rachni have nests?
Arlac Company, move out!
okay, we are gonna have to teach Grunt that
Grab
the
what you
Rachni
need,
aren't
Shepard. Meet me
necessarily
at
our
the scout
enemies.
camp ahead.
Sounds
That
good.
is, as long as they haven't broken their promise.
Take what you need and move out.
If they broke their promise, well then yeah, they're gonna need to go. But I want to get them on our side because they could prove to be a valuable ally. I mean, it wasn't until the Krogan got involved that the other species were able to stop them. So, if I can get the two of them on the same team, that's going to be huge for our war effort.
What do you think we're gonna find here, Commander?
I don't know, Lieutenant, but keep your weapon handy.
I assume we're going to find a
Always.
fight. That is just how these things tend to go. SMG boost. Oh, that is not what I meant to do, but oh well.
Ready, Shepard. We're right behind you. You ready to go?
What did you do after the Collectors were defeated?
I spent most of my time back on Tuchanka learning what it was to be Krogan. In the lab where I was created, the lessons were like fighting with practice weapons. They had no bite, no impact. I needed the blood and pain. I made mistakes, but I learned.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like how the Krogans work, so... Yeah, you definitely learned how to be a Krogan.
Tell me more about this company.
Arlac means Eye of Wrath. We are named after the fierce Tuchanka sun. Rex handpicked us from different clans to show a united Krogan. We were sent because we're the strongest.
Okay.
Did Warlord Okeer imprint anything on you about the Rachni during your creation?
Okeer ensured I knew of the Rachni. They are respected as an enemy. Everyone thought they were dead, defeated by the Krogan. You prove that wrong.
Well,
If they're here,
yeah.
my blood demands they die.
Okay, yeah, no, that could be a bit of a problem.
What happened to the scouting party?
Looks like something dropped half their camp down a hole. Their shuttle must have been lost as well. They weren't going anywhere. Doesn't matter. We're here to find the Rachni and burn them out.
Yeah, we might have some problems here, Gren. We
All right,
might.
let's get going.
Finally, right behind you, Shepard.
Well, I mean, big hole like that doesn't feel like the Rachni that I know. Sounds like it. Oh, okay. And I'm inside. Okay. Down we go. Ow. Nope, that looked like it hurt.
Everyone all right?
Shepard! You in one piece?
Yeah,
Looks like we're all okay.
it takes more than that to
Keep in
take out
radio
Shepard.
contact.
On our way!
Yeah, see if you guys can find a safer route down. 'Cause I certainly found a route.
Something up ahead.
I see it. Grunt,
Webbing.
got a body of a scout here. Been dead a few days.
Yeah, if he has his weapon, grab it. You won't need it anymore.
Got myself a flamethrower. Ooh, yeah, that
Is that webbing?
went
Looks
up in
like it.
flames real quick. I like flamethrower. Good against armor.
Stay sharp, people.
Agreed. Everybody be ready.
I mean, if I get to keep this gun, that would be nice. But it's probably as special for this area.
We got movement.
Confirmed.
Alright, as I thought, it's one of the old ones. Ooh, spores.
Damn it!
Careful where you step. Some kind of plot ahead.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah, well, they don't react well to fire, like the webbing. So I shall burn it all. We got something way over there. Okay, let's get this first before we go over there. Yeah, most of these do appear to be dead ends. Oh, well, there's some kind of fluid down there. It's very glowy. I find a way up. Right here? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Ooh, that's metal.
Note the wires, Shepard. Reaper technology.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean there's all that cabling. I'm trying to conserve my ammo here. Oh, never mind. I got a backup firestorm there if this one runs out. Hey, how did those guys go down with flamethrowers? Yeah, I'm not going back through that, so... Well, I probably should have swapped out my weapon. Great. You.
We got company!
Light him up, Shepard.
No.
Good eye.
Oh, shoot. No, this is terrible. Shoot, shoot, shoot. This is actually really bad. Yep. Yep. I saw that coming. Oh my gosh. They threw husks at us
We got company!
while dealing with that thing? That's cruel.
Good eye.
I need to take that thing out, or else I am so screwed. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on, where is it? Okay. Oh, okay. I think it's down. Okay, shoot. Not great that Edie is down. Doing my best to dodge this stupid husk. Okay, let's get Edie back. Yeah, I took that thing out first. It was #1 priority because of the stupid amount of damage that it's able to do. They were saying, oh, the ship? Is that Rachni's ship? Is that what they were saying? I was a little focused on not dying. Let's actually swap out our Firestorm. We want the one with full ammo. Not that makes too much of a difference. Oh. What's going on, James? Why are you down?
Those Rachni are just not right.
Grunt, Rachni presence confirmed. Modified and very dangerous.
Wait, that's what those
Something
tanky
to
things
kill.
are?
Nothing here yet. Lost a Krogan to a sinkhole. Bad way to go.
The nest
Oh.
has to be here. The
Yeah, we've been
significant amount
facing
of
those guys
forces
for a little bit,
indicates we are on the
actually.
right path.
I didn't realize that those were modified Rachni, though.
Reapers have messed this place up.
Agreed. Let's find out why.
Not a fire needed here. I don't want to be stepping on me. There you go.
A barrier, Shepard.
Copy that.
How are we getting through this? More
I
Reaper tech?
mean, I assume we fry that.
It was a locking mechanism.
Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I like it when they like that. Okay. Looks like we're getting trapped.
Anyone injured? Looks like we're finding another way out of here. Come on!
What was that noise, Shepard? Sounded bad.
Cave in. We're all right.
Good. Didn't want to dig you out.
Now that hurts my feelings, Grunt.
Yeah.
Little crawlies.
Shepard, I know what happened to the scouts.
What'd you find?
They got hit hard. The leader ordered them to carry weapons deep into the caves. He knew the next team would need help.
They died making sure we could make it to the central chamber. Come on.
I mean, I could probably make it on my own. But the fire does quite significantly, actually. So I'm not gonna say no. I wonder if we're gonna meet the actual Rachni instead of the modified ones here. Yeah, no, we first faced those guys during the
Look out!
Leviathan mission. I did not like them then. Then again, we also had to deal with the Banshee at the same time. Which is very rude of them, in my opinion.
Looks like a last message. He's asked that it be delivered to an Asari named Ereba on the Citadel.
Okay. I mean, we can do that. We deliver messages when we get the opportunity to. Yeah, they've tried to like block a lot of these paths off, and it's not really stopping me.
Another haul, Shepard.
Expect trouble.
Yep, because they just gave me a point of no return right there. Okay, hold on. I see. Get rid of that. I don't see one of them. Oh, we got candles. Okay. You gotta watch out for them. Rude. What else we got? Oh, there you are. You're my new target. Problem is, I need to take you out while dealing with everyone else at the same time. Oh, I gotta get up here so I can get an angle on them. Where'd they go? Huh. Well, they appear to be gone. Oh, nope, there they are. Okay. Oh, wait, something to grab? A bunch of swarmers that got released. Some of pain. They're not too dangerous. For sheer number, they can mess with me.
Take that, sucker!
Keep the pressure up.
Okay. Got it. I'm going back for my flamethrower though, because it's very useful here. Alright, team. We continue onwards.
Stay low. Don't let it get a beat on you.
Oh, okay. Let me just shoot that off real quick. It's almost down. I wasn't reloaded. Hi there! Just eliminate you real quick. Wait, oh! Got another cannibal still. Never mind. Where did I drop my gun? There it is. Back to having a flamethrower. Okay, so they won't attack us from that side. I'm not allowed in the spooky spore covered tunnel, which is so mean. That actually looks kind of cool. And then, okay, nothing there, I guess. I see a very unfortunate Krogan got spiked on a stalagmite. Shotgun ammo. Wait, did those just explode?
We must be getting close.
That was weird.
Some heavy fighting. Tough bastards.
Yeah, we had
Casualties?
It's
Get
fine.
them babies.
You can fight better angry.
I don't want to waste my. Apparently, these ones were further along in the hatching process.
More of those little bastards!
Luckily, I can throw out my abilities and take them pretty easily. That and my allies seem to have basically infinity. top off our firestorm.
The Rachni favor highly toxic environments for breeding. This atmosphere is breathable.
These don't look like regular Rachni.
Yeah, no, they're
Reapers
not.
must have changed them.
Stupid little swarmer. Yeah, I'm definitely conservative to a fault with my ammo sometimes. So many. They really gave us a lot to work with here.
You know what? They're bringing an army of those things down here. It all adds up. They reproduce quite fast, and out here, nobody will know until it's too late.
I agree. And they're throwing everything they've got at us so we don't reach the nest.
Yeah, I do wonder, where is the queen? I mean, we're chewing through their eggs at least, so that's good news. Yeah, so many more of these ship pieces.
We're blocked and getting overrun.
Oh,
Hang on,
hi
guys.
there.
I'm on it.
Move it, Shepard.
Yeah, I will be joining you soon enough. I just gotta go through these swarmers. They're making it take a little bit longer than I would have preferred.
There's the switch!
Come on.
Hey. Am I not supposed to shoot it? There we go. Didn't accept it last time. That was weird.
Thanks, Shepard. That wasn't webbing stopping us. That was Reaper tech.
We ran into it too.
The Rachni have backed off for now, but they can smell our wounds. Any worthy enemy would regroup and finish us. Soon.
We're close, Grunt. Those barriers were protecting whatever's down that passage.
We'll dig in here, kill anything that moves. Buy you some time.
Yeah, kill anything that moves, Grunt.
Good
Other
luck.
than us, please.
I don't need luck. I have ammo. Krogan, get ready!
Okay, well, I guess you'll continue doing your thing. Where'd my flamethrower go? There you go. I got myself a new one, apparently. Oh, there it is. There's my old one. That's okay.
Heads up, more eggs.
Watch your step.
I definitely do not need to be as cautious as I am with my ammo. They're very plentiful with it. And now we get to crawl through a small tunnel.
What is that?
That's a
Grunt,
big
we
one.
located the central chamber.
Good. We got your back, Shepard.
Move it!
Oh, they're trying to block us in.
Damn it!
Help with Xur? I don't know what you're
Where's the switch?
trying to get at, Robin. Yeah, they tried to block us in. Okay, guys, if you're gonna try and block us in, don't leave the switch right there.
This is it, people!
That's a little silly. Okay, that was really close, really close. Where is it? Okay, you're my target. I don't know what you're expecting from me, Robin, I'll be honest. With your campaign, because there's too much that I don't know.
Commander,
Also, I
over here.
don't know StarCraft. In the slightest. So I don't even have the slightest idea of what that means. So I can't help you, sorry, babe. Wait, well, I found the next one. Break that one too.
Come on, we gotta get past these barriers.
Yeah, I guess I'll top
Walls are
off.
coming down over there.
These guys feeling a little stronger than normal. Okay, there we go. You down. The rest of these guys should be so easy. Okay, really? Yeah, cannibals are not very threatening, actually. Oh, jeez. I got hit by something. Ow. Not gonna lie, that actually hurt a little bit. Oh. Oh, thank you. Didn't like that. I mean, it wasn't terrible. I'll be honest. Not bad. But it was a little scary when they started shooting me. Blast through my shield like that.
They aren't letting up.
Oh, okay.
Stay focused.
Ow. Shoot through my shields once again. Barrier, they're not going down very easily, which is rude. Take that out. No more barriers for them. I think I might have shot a dead body. Peekaboo, you're not very hidden. Wait. Think we're good? Yeah, I think we're good. Got the firestorm and let's get going. Yep. Ooh, hold up. If that could be a problem, I think I see two of them. Oh, dang it! My ability missed. Oh, hi there. Shoot. That's the problem. I'm dead. Damn it! I was too busy trying to take them out that the husk got on my tail and took me out for
Their
them.
numbers are staggering. Keep it up, people.
I mean, it didn't help that I messed up my shot. Okay, shoot. Well, that's a problem. Nope. Okay. The stupid 3 attack. I'm stuck with the husks while they're shooting their triple
numbers are
attack at me.
staggering. Keep it up, people.
Problem. I guess I need to stop Edie and James from going down. That's part of it. I saw them like show up right over here, so I don't know it just that group that was killing them? Is that what the problem was? Okay, guys, you're gonna need to do a little better than that. That wasn't very threatening, actually. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, okay. Something exploded. I think that was Edie's disguise.
Whatever spooked them won't last. Finish the job.
Copy that.
Hi there.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's a Rachni thing.
Has ceased.
What are you?
The last queen. We listen for the children. They are silent. Although the machines come and take them to war, they die
You guys,
alone. Silent.
you guys aren't very good at this, honestly.
The Reapers did this to you?
'Cause this happened last time too.
Our note of the machines is everywhere.
Yeah, this happened last time, where you guys went to war.
I
It
let
was a
you
real
go back
problem.
on Noveria. You promised not to interfere anymore. The Rachni were supposed to disappear.
Remember, we kept our promise. Retreated back through the relay. We started a new home. Beautiful
Edie
children.
busy poking around, trying to examine how it's done.
The machines came. They heard our song. Their shriek of sour notes drowned us out.
I mean, I'll admit, they did keep their promise. They have kept to themselves, actually. So I believe them.
The Reapers enslaved you, used your children for war.
The machines cannot control us, but they caged us, packed us. We had to obey. Remove this last shadow, and we are free.
I gave your kind a second chance back on Noveria. But here I am in some cave, dealing with you again.
We can still be whole. Our song can be heard again. The children return. They will destroy us all. Really fast.
Dang, you're sounding real aggressive.
Here. A lot of movement.
Copy that, Grunt. Give me one good reason I shouldn't just walk away.
The machines make us slaves. We will fight. Really fast.
Yeah. The Rachni fight the Reapers.
She's
Add
a
to the
mess.
force.
She needs too much time to escape.
Shepard, we're out of time. We stay here, Arlec Company dies. Is that clear?
I mean, personally, I say, Arlec Company, you leave. That's what I say. And we'll just deal with it. But that's not an option, apparently. So, yeah, I think this is gonna help our forces.
Listen up! Arlec Company holds the Rachni off while the Queen escapes. I've saved you twice. You work for me now. Grunt, fall back to our position and lead us out.
Damn you, Shepard! I'm leaving my team. On my way.
Commander!
That's an order. She's too valuable an asset to lose.
Yeah, this may cause some problems with the Krogan. I'm a little worried about this.
Now get us out of here.
Okay, that's actually a number of them. That's not good. Well, decision has been made. I really hope this isn't terrible for us.
The shuttle's down that path. I'll hold them off. Get out of here, Shepard!
No, music? Why are you doing this to me? You gonna kill off Grunt? No, why you kill off Grunt?
My turn.
I feel like we could have fought them. Man, Grunt is such a good fighter. I really hope there's a chance that he finds a way to make it out of this.
Cortez, we're the last ones out.
Copy that, Commander. Shuttle is waiting.
Because they didn't show him die, he just went off the edge. Let's go! Come on. I really hope this isn't just him dying once he gets to
Anybody got something to eat?
Quick, get him to the med bay. Let's go. Grunt is MVP. Okay, they didn't make us wait for too long on that one.
I'm reviewing your report on the Rachni situation, Commander. This could have gotten complicated fast. I hope you know what you're doing, cutting a deal with the Rachni Queen. We got burned last time. I'm trusting your instincts, Commander.
We can count on her support, Admiral.
I hope so. But we cut the Reaper supply of new Rachni troops and picked up some additional Krogan support. I call that a victory.
I mean, yeah.
Gotta get back to it, Commander.
did
Watch
pretty good
yourself
overall.
out there. Hack it out.
We are going to get a lot of backlash about the Rex.
Shepard, you made it out of there. Sounds like I missed a hell of a fight.
Yeah, you did, Rex. Wasn't pretty.
Better you didn't risk it. We were lucky to get out of there alive.
I heard you made some kind of deal with the Rachni Queen. If they get out of hand again, it's your ass on the line.
Oh, yeah.
Understood.
I heard Grunt managed to get out of there with a few scratches.
You could say that.
We'll get him patched up, back in the fight.
Good to hear.
I should get back to it. Keep me posted, Shepard.
Well, I'm glad Rex doesn't seem too upset. Now, what
Commander,
about
I
you?
verified the initial test results. Eve's cells are accepting the male Krogan tissue.
Oh, that's
Good.
huge.
So you can put your knife away.
The cure's ready?
Not quite. Now we need a carrier, a method for inserting the cure into the genetic structure of other Krogan.
Well. I mean, you did it before.
You infected them with the disease easy enough. Is the cure that different?
No, it isn't. Which may work to our advantage.
Yeah, deliver it in the same
There
method.
is a facility on Tachanka. It might suit our purposes.
Because it spread through them
The
quickly enough
Shroud.
that they weren't
My
able to
government
stop it.
built it during the Krogan uplift, after their nuclear war.
What does it do?
The tower disperses atmospheric particles to protect the planet from solar radiation.
Okay.
But it had another use as well.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
I mean, it was subtle and it was
If
effective.
you infect an entire population, that's the way to do it.
Unless you're part of the population.
But it can save the Krogan now. The original Genophage strain is in storage at the Shroud facility. It can serve as the carrier for the cure, and the Shroud can disperse it across Tuchanka.
You clever little piejack. That's our best shot, right there.
Yeah.
Finish your preparations and be ready to go, Wix.
Certainly. I'll be in the med bay with Eve if you need me.
I'm glad we did the other mission then, because we were heading over to Tuchanka soon enough anyways. For Victus's thing. Here. Hey Anderson.
So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Working on it
Not
still.
quite. There've been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
Yeah, something about Kelly Sanders?
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days.
Oh, right, yeah.
She and I were
We did hear about that.
more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
Yep. And same status that I have taken throughout all of the games. Diplomacy is a
I
pain.
don't know how you deal with all the politics. It's a pain in the ass.
I'm a soldier. I shoot
As I
things.
recall, you gave me the job.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Just remember, the more they complain, the more you know you're accomplishing something.
Yeah, because they're
What
being
about
forced
you?
to
What's
actually
happening on
listen.
Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
Yeah, makes sense.
Think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other. Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level.
That's rough.
No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
Nothing motivates a soldier like losing their home.
Trying to take it back makes an even better one. You take care, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
Alright, well, good to know Anderson's still doing good. That's helpful. Alrighty. I'm actually kind of curious. We should go find the reporter lady.
So, Reapers don't have colonies. You can't bomb them, or you're bombing what's left of your own planet.
Let's see.
Cerberus is attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
Oh, okay. I guess we're doing a rescue mission there. She wasn't on crew deck. Is she doing an engineering? I don't remember where they are. I don't remember where like anyone is, to be honest. You. Oh, hi there. Javik is still hanging out in here. Anything new with you, actually?
Commander, there was no such thing as trusting the Rachni in our cycle. They were animals. But if they will fight the Reapers now, so be it. Rachni proved the universe favors the strong. Our cycle tried to exterminate them, then yours, and they still survived.
Well, mostly because I let them live. They would have been dead otherwise.
I would prefer to be alone.
Okay, fine, Moody. I'll leave you be. It's unfortunate that he turned out to be a pretty trash fighter.
Rachni, that must get your mouth watering.
Can't do a story. That's as classified as it gets.
I suppose it would cause a panic, but wouldn't the news drive up recruiting?
It might also piss off a Krogan with diplomatic immunity. No thanks.
You know, understandable,
in the old
actually.
days, they didn't have automatic cameras. Reporters had to cake on the makeup. Do we need to talk, Commander?
No?
Not right now, Allers.
Let's just
Let me
seeing
know
if
when
I
you do.
could talk with you more. But apparently, I don't got nothing more to say to you. Cause yeah, I just talked with Anderson, and I thought that was our whole thing, was we were gonna give you updates when we got info on Earth. I guess there's not really a whole lot of info that we are getting, is the problem. No new messages. Actually,
You know,
trainer?
my lab studied the
Nothing.
Rachni.
Okay.
Long-distance communication with no time lag, the ability to control workers, and at close range, the Queen can even speak through dead or dying members of other species.
Glad they're on our side.
If we can develop instant long-range communication without quantum entanglement,
And it would be quite useful, that's
maybe
for
when
sure.
the war's over.
Alright, well, that has been taken care of. There really nothing else in this area? I got nothing. Oh, tiny planet hidden in the asteroids. Yeah, I'm not getting any pings. Got nothing in this cluster. It's actually really inconvenient. Let me refuel real quick. Because we were a little low. Listening post X19 certainly has potential to be something though. Okay. Yeah, nothing there. We couldn't get any scans. Alright. Oh, that's another point that's like showing up but not fully showing up. Weird. Okay. Let's see. So we've got a few. We do have a few things on the Citadel. Oh, this one was the Cerberus thing that we just got popped up. Let's go see about dealing with that. 'Cause that one might be a time sensitive one.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. There's actually something here at the station. Info from the Battle of Arcturus. Yeah, I don't know exactly how that's gonna help us, but it's there. Oh, there it is. Okay. At least it's been
Evasion
pinged.
successful.
I have to go throw a wrench into Cerberus's
found
plan, because I like to do that. Yeah, we enjoy poking at Cerberus as much as possible. Yeah, for the time being, Edie and James is our default layout. We got 5 points. I guess I can put some points into sabotage. Yeah, just raw damage. That's our goal. Okay. Let's do this, guys. Let's do this.
Shepard, Cerberus strike squads have infiltrated one of the major cities on Benning. Initial reports indicated they were recruiting civilians, but further investigation suggested that people are being taken against their will.
For what purpose?
Unknown. We sent a recon team to investigate, and the Cerberus squads reacted by targeting civilians in public facilities. Officially, Cerberus is denying responsibility and condemning the action.
Oh, of course they would.
They're either lying, or we're dealing with a rogue faction.
And innocents are caught in their crosshairs.
Exactly. Secure the area so we can establish a rescue lifeline to the rest of the city.
Approaching the drop point, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
The people down there are counting on you, Commander. Hack it out.
Alrighty. I mean, I would not be surprised if it's them and they're just denying
Fielding
it.
an avalanche of civilian SOS requests, Commander. The bulk are concentrated on the upper street. Cerberus forces are pinning them down. You better hurry.
On my way. Keep me updated.
Roger that.
Alright, this could actually get a little bit dicey. We're gonna have to see how this goes. Careful, Nemo, if you can read this, stay away from the taxi stand. Place is crawling with Cerberus soldiers. Ellie. Okay. I'm like trying to be kind of fast, but also I want to look around. Make sure I don't miss things. Run. To anyone reading this, don't trust Cerberus. They're taking people against their will. Just run. Whatever you do, don't look back. Run. Okay. I'm running! Technically running away at this point. Because this is back to where we started. I really hope that this isn't affecting, like, my score later. Wait. Dang it, I shot that against the wall, not very helpful. Hey, no. Dang it. I saw you over there. Oh, was that one too thick to hit them? That's rude. Okay. Nope. I'm actually gonna hide now. Oh, let's go! Double shot! Thanks to the piercing. Okay, I nearly backed up into that. That would have been better. Yeah, I mean, visually, these guys are the same as our normal Cerberus enemies. Oh, there goes the turret, finally.
Hold on, Commander.
What is it, Lieutenant?
I'm tracking civilians fleeing the city with Cerberus troops right behind.
Where are they?
Updating your nav point. You can intercept them there. Got a double timed it.
Yep. Don't know if these are the exact ones they were telling me about, but they're the ones I see. I might have just shot at a civilian. Yeah, I think I just shot a civilian. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's where it wants us to go. I'm very much out of ammo, so I'm glad for that refill. There we go. I did find something. So I ran through here. It's just ammo. Okay. Alright, I think we've done a pretty good job of running around, grabbing what we can.
Look! Reinforcements are here!
Try to stay calm.
What should we do?
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus troops are heading your way. there. It'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
Alright. There's only 2 of them, so maybe it won't be so bad. I wasn't reloaded. Rude.
I'm so scared.
Okay. Go. Oh. Uh-oh. 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 Hide. I'm gonna heal. Hey.
We're going to die.
And then go. Let's figure out where. Oh, careful, guys. Careful. I'm doing my best to help cover you guys. Oh, okay. Actually. Oh. No. Dang it. Shoot, they did a lot of damage very quickly there.
Look, reinforcements are here.
Try to stay calm.
Yeah, okay, that didn't go well.
What should we do?
Just
I'll
stay
admit that
down.
didn't go very well.
Commander, more Cerberus ships are heading your way. You can hold the line there. It'll give the civilians time to escape.
You heard him. We hold here.
They're everywhere.
There are so many of them. That is part of the problem. Missed my shot. Whoa, what just happened? I don't even know what killed me there. The only thing I can think of is maybe a grenade hit me
Reinforcements are
right
here.
after they shot down
Try
my
to stay
shield.
calm.
What should we do?
Jeez, okay.
Just stay down.
Commander, more Cerberus ships are heading your way. You can hold the line there.
Yeah, like a lot of our things are like
You heard him.
relatively
We hold
chill.
here.
I'm so scared.
But then some of these challenges are like insane. Oh, hi there. Shoot. Hey. I mean, we're good. I'm a heal. Not ready for them to come in from the side there. I don't actually know where the civilians are anymore. Is the problem.
Nowhere to go. We're going to die.
Uh,
We're going to die.
yeah, dang it. You were not one that I could shoot. Oh, hi there, explosion. Oh, hi there, Centurion. You are in my face. That's actually really bad. Okay. I will take that ammo. Where are they? I'm like trying to keep track of the civilians. Not easy. Yeah, now they're gonna start coming over here. Yeah. Oh, okay. Be careful there. Oh, okay. Gotta make sure I'm reloaded. Hi there. I mean, you're right next to the civilians. Gosh, I was failing to hit buttons properly. Shit. Oh, that was really close to being bad. Yeah, no, that was actually really close to being bad. I got a little low there. What? How'd I miss that one? That was rude. Oh, okay, this is not good. I'm out of ammo. Did you drop any ammo? Shoot, you didn't drop any ammo. Okay. Shoot, can I find some more ammo somewhere? I mean, there was a lot, but I'm not seeing any. And that's the problem. Yeah, I don't know where the civilians are at this point. I'm just doing my best to survive. That was not a great angle, but made it work, I think. Oh, great, now I've got someone that will set the turret. I can't be having that. There we go. Okay, get rid of that. No can do. That was rude.
You're clear. Go.
Okay, I have no clue where the civilians went during all of that. I'm glad that Cerberus didn't seem to care about attacking them.
Hostiles detected in the immediate area, Commander. Reinforcements are moving in to secure the evac route.
Good work, everyone.
I'll pick you up at the LZ, Commander.
Yeah, these side quests are like really hard. Because this happened with the previous Cerberus one as well, the research base invasion. They sent huge amounts of enemies at us. So I burned through my ammo. And they hit hard on top of that. Not a fun combo.
We're getting reports of continuing strikes against other cities on Benning.
Cerberus still denying responsibility?
Yes, and for once we're inclined to believe them. Gunning down innocent humans isn't their usual MO. Either way, the civilians down there have a chance now. We're solidifying a foothold and getting people out, then we'll move to liberating the rest of the planet.
I hope we can say the same for Earth.
One day, Commander. For now, we've got our work cut out for us. Carry on.
Alright. Yeah, I guess that's all we can do. I mean, that gave me a whole 10k credits, which is pretty nice. Not the most we've gotten, but not an insignificant amount either. And very important, actually, because we're about to go upgrade to the Widow.
Got us guarding the door anyway. He's gonna break ranks right now.
War makes people stupid. Besides, talking for Rome, Elector's created this ship.
Look at that galaxy map. Do you know how many strategy games are built from that interface?
You play strategy games?
A few. Most are too flashy though. I prefer chess.
Yeah?
I have a set made from rose quartz and hematite back home. I like the feel of something solid in my hands.
Yeah, that makes it
game. I need
makes it
something a bit
different.
more exciting.
Well, I doubt it compares to lobbing a grenade at a charging Krogan.
Few things do.
But it also results in fewer broken bones.
Both are true.
Commander?
I think it's about time that we go stop by the Citadel. Because we've got a couple things that we can go turn in there. That'll be very useful. And I can go buy myself the Widow, which I'm hoping is going to be just as powerful as it was in the second game. Yeah, we got these ones flashing because we've got quests related to them right now. I assume that's what it always does, but I only understood those ones. because Citadel was not flashing previously, but now it is. And I'm absolutely going to be using the map.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
We're heading to embassies.
I need to get to the embassies.
Because I need
Yes,
the
Commander.
specters. From there, I'll just use the map to figure out where the person we need is, because I don't remember.
It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Yeah, we're working on that whole Turian situation. We're trying.
Spectre status recognized.
Alright. Coming into the special Spectre shop. Any requisitions? Yeah, requisitions. Black Widow! Yeah. It's very, very good. Ooh, but hold on. Okay, now I'm curious. Widow is good. Widow is very good because that was our end game gun. Why is Valiant so much more expensive? Quick reload time is nice. I don't know. Let's definitely get ourselves the Widow to begin with. Yeah, bunch of different guns. Actually, Defender set might not be terrible. Oh, wait. Oh, this one. Yeah, that was one of our quests, actually. Hold on. Yeah, let's do that. That's cheap. I can do that with ease. Okay. Let's now purchase Black Widow. It's pricey, but I think it's 100% worth it. Nothing new on our Spectre terminal. I don't remember where I went to buy upgrades for my gun. I think it was on the Normandy, maybe? I'll be honest, I don't actually remember. I know we can do it somewhere though. Asoba, right. You were right over here. That actually makes this quest very easy to turn in. I don't have good news for you, unfortunately.
Have you found my son?
I found your son's body in the slums on Benning. He sacrificed himself to save his squad.
I see. Their guilt made them avoid me. They should feel honored by his sacrifice. I know that I do. Thank you, my friend.
Yep, we totally found that. Totally. Alright. Thane, Arya, officer? I'm curious about officer, actually, over in Purgatory. Mechanic. I'm pretty sure you're the one I'm turning it into. So that means the commons. Got it. Okay. Off to the commons we go, and I'm kind of curious about officer, because they don't normally do unnamed ones like that, unless it's quest related. So I want to go visit them down there and see what I can find out.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason you're breaking up with him, right?
Okay, you're somewhere out here. That's Araka, which I don't think I've solved your problem yet, right?
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for CSEC, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
Yeah, we're working on it.
I appreciate the effort, but I've spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
Yeah. We're working on that one. Still taking time.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
And nothing new from there. Oh, Kennick, right.
Any luck out there?
Here, I've got some pieces for you.
I did find something
Done
apparently.
deal, Commander. Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Okay.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go to Turian Warhead.
Well, I honestly don't remember doing that, but I did it.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
There we go, and that finally finishes the Blue Sun questline. I just gotta figure out where to go talk with him. Unless I don't need to talk with him at all, and it's just done. Because yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else. We can go look at our journal. Okay, yep, we're definitely doing better. Cerberus is taking control on Tuchanka. Man, we have so much to do on Tuchanka, actually. Okay, that one I think is broken. That was our Omega quest line. Specifically, get Eve to the tower. Rescuing the platoon for Victus. Still the Ismar stuff. Nothing new there yet. I don't know where our room is. I think we might have the info for Eden Prime. I just need to go there. And then all these Citadel ones I just haven't read. This one says find someone on Citadel who can use it. But my map hasn't given me anything. Because it usually tells me the people, because there are so many people here. I can't really scan through all of them very easily.
One moment, please.
So I don't bother with it. Yeah, we're heading back here. Because I want to go... I want to go talk to officer here, because it has them marked. And last I saw over here, I talked with James last time. Officer, there we go.
Shepard. Maybe I can help.
Oh, you were the banner one. I was actually just looking at that quest. Okay. Yep, I got you your thing. I just collected it on the way, so no big deal for me to turn it in. Okay. Hold on. I don't want to do that yet. First, I'm taking my elevator down to Shuttle Bay for Armory.
I'm coming to get you. Don't you dare.
Yeah, weapon upgrade. Here we go. And I will be putting all of my money here into the Widow. I am maxing that stuff out for sure. Okay. Now with that, time for me to go change it out. Sorry, Mantis. But I've got the Widow. It's actually... Dang. I'm kind of surprised. Maybe it's got the better reload speed? Interesting. Okay, hold on. Yeah, we've got our scope. That was one of them. Damage by 5%. Helps with aim. Boost my damage. And our piercing. There we go. That's what we wanted. There we go. Looks like it's actually kind of on par with the Mantis. Might be slightly less damage, actually, which is interesting. That is not what I thought. That's the procurement, so that's my my stuff that I don't need to go to the shop, right? Anything from Cortez? Because we're hearing this recording go over and over again in the background.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Well, he did care about you.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits. There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
Well, I'm doing my best to keep my crew in shape.
I'm here. Anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Getting to know him a little bit more. Alright, back up we go. Let's see, where to next? I think the only thing we've got now... Citadel is still blinking. Why is Citadel still blinking? Do we have any missions that could be done there? I mean, Barlavon... That's inside Krogan, so we haven't been there yet. I don't have that yet. And I don't have the schematics for the new grid yet. At least I don't think so. Let me see about going to Eden Prime. I want to see if I can go there. Only problem is I don't remember where Eden Prime is. I genuinely don't remember. I think it was one of these southern ones. And I guess I can jump to them. I just gotta go through the loading times to figure out which one's which. And of course I've gotta go through each of the planets to see if they have what I need. Wasn't... Ah, man. Petra was Grissom, I think. Shoot, I really don't remember where Eden Prime is. Which cluster is it a part of? Oh no! So there's Palavin, so it's not going to be here. Okay, I think I need to look this up. Because I genuinely do not remember. Where is Eden Prime in Mass Effect 3? Okay. It's in the Exodus cluster inside the Utopia system. Okay. I go look for that now. Where is it? Exodus, there we go. That's the one we're looking for. There it is. Can I do anything about Eden Prime? Nope. I guess I don't have the info? I mean, that's genuinely the only thing I can think of. Because it doesn't allow me to land on it at all. I don't know how else I'd turn in that quest. Alright. There's a lot to do here in the DMZ. And a lot of it is on Tuchanka itself. However, I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna see about hitting up these other two clusters as well. And see if I can finish everything off. Ooh, Dranik.
Signal confirmed.
Oh geez. Was there something in Dranik? The name seems familiar, so I think there might be something in there. Obviously, there was nothing much of value in it.
I found something.
Man, so many Reaper pings. Makes me a little nervous. Actually, wasn't this the banker guy? I think that's what's your mission. Yeah, the Shadow Broker Squad. Right. So that quest should now be completed. Now we just have a whole lot of stuff to do here on Tuchanka. Okay, so we can actually pick where we're going. Obviously, the Shroud facility is our main story, so I want to deal with the Cerberus attack first. Let's go bite back against Cerberus. Yeah, nothing new. We keep our usual layout.
Cerberus is landing forces away from the Tuchanka battlefields. Their target seems to be an ancient ground-to-space cannon facility that hasn't been used since the Krogan rebellions. The site has no obvious military advantage, and the Krogan are spread too thin to deal with it.
Do we know what Cerberus is up to?
No, but we do know that Cerberus doesn't act without a plan.
Yeah.
Get in there, stop them. Find out what they're up to while you're at it.
We'll get it done.
See to it. Hack it out.
Yeah, we're a little wary of any weaponry that Cerberus has access to.
Looks like Cerberus got that cannon operational, Commander. I'll go back up, get a read on what they're shooting at.
Get on it.
Yeah, what are they
All
shooting
right, let's
at?
find the control room for those cannons. Kill anything in our way.
Let's do this.
Oh, right, that was one of the benefits of the Widow. The fact that I have multiple shots. Right.
Commander, I have a visual on an inbound Cerberus cruiser. The cannon fire is clearing the way.
We've got pretty good reload speed.
Krogan resistance is in trouble.
That's benefit. Good reload, higher capacity. That was why I like the Widow. Yeah, everything on Tachanka's kind of rubble. And it's also got really good armor piercing. Although I will admit its recoil is not ideal. And there we go. That's why I love the Widow. Oh, hi there. Yeah, it's got a real good reload speed. I'm actually kind of trying to run so I don't waste my... Yeah, I didn't want to waste my invincibility boost. Hi there.
Control center secure. And I think it's time to test this cannon.
Yep, I'm not even using my abilities anymore because I'm actually able to shoot. Okay, another armor piece, I'll take it. I mean, we went in, we very easily took control of this place. Waiting for reinforcements to come and mess with us is gonna be a whole nother lineup of problems, but we'll work on that later. I just want to run around and see what I can find, see if there's anything that I can collect like that. Because if we're going to see how that other gun works, I'll be honest, I've already forgotten the name, then we are going to need a lot of credit. That was at 250,000. $250,000 credits is not the easiest to come by. I mean, I can do it, I'm sure, but it will take a bit of time to save up. Right. Looks like that should be everything. Now we can actually take control of it and see what we can do with this.
Not the kind of Krogan relic I expected.
Oh wait, Grit schematic. That might be for the quest that one of the quests that we were looking at, actually. Because one of our quests did mention something about a schematic, right? Yeah, schematics for a power grid. I think I might have just picked that up.
They cut power to the console.
Well, that was rude.
Let's move. They're shuttling in reinforcements, fortifying their position.
Great, that's a Nemesis. Let's go! Nemesis goes down. That's actually great feeling. Yeah, that was a point-blank sniper shot. Okay, I should hide though. There's a number of enemies there. And I did kind of mess that up. Okay, that is apparently too thick to shoot through. I love having multiple shots. There we go. It is gonna cause me to shoot through my ammo is the only problem. I wanted to make sure I got rid of him while my cloaking boost was still active. I do almost wonder if it would be better to swap out my piercing though. But I'll be honest, more damage might be more useful. Because I'm kind of just out here running. And with the sight, it's a little easier for me to keep track of where I have access to. And on the other hand, capacity would be really useful. Okay, that's actually a lot of people. Well, I think I just hit 2 for 1. Yeah, we're pushing them back. Yeah, I'm definitely chewing through my ammo. Did that grenade turn into a dud? I feel like it turned into a dud. Hey. Okay, I'm not. Still not gonna waste sniper ammo on that. Apparently I can't aim. That was stupid.
I rerouted the power to the main console. Heading back now.
Alright, did they bring more friends in? Yep, they did. But Cloud won't save you. Go, double kill. Oh shoot, my shields are down. Whoopsies. Oh. Well, I hit the other guy. That's not part of the goal, but it happened. Oh, shoot. That's the downside of me being dumb like that. It's a lot of fun. But myself into trouble by standing out there scoping, not paying attention to my health. Oh jeez. I guess that's what I get for standing next to a grenade. Wasn't a clean hit. I should heal. not gonna be done. I got him. Go. Yeah, sometimes the scope can actually be a problem. They don't realize when they're hiding behind walls. What's with this number of enemies? Like, oh my gosh. All of the Cerberus fights are just horde after horde. Yeah, thanks for lining yourselves up. Makes it so much easier for me. Make your turret explode. We good? Nope, I still hear more of them. I don't know how I still had ammo. Like, honestly, I don't know how. Because I went through so many of them. Look at that ammo capacity. That's huge. Oh. And there we go. I'm so good at this. Pretty sure that was the last of them.
Commander, cruiser initiating bombardment.
Cannon control restored. Targeting enabled. Coordinates, Lieutenant.
Uploaded.
Firing.
Okay. We're triggering the gun again.
Direct starboard hit, Commander. Target breaking up. Repeat, direct hit.
That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Good work, everyone.
I still don't know exactly what we were targeting, I'll be honest. Yeah, any of these Cerberus missions are like really hard to do,
Shepard,
actually.
with those Krogan cannons operational, Cerberus has actually given us the advantage in that system. The enemy's pulling back, but we think they'll try to seize the facility again.
Seems likely.
I'm sending an Alliance team to keep it secure. They've got a foothold in a strong defensive position, thanks to you.
Glad to hear it.
Good work, Commander. Hack it out.
Alrighty. First thing here on Tuchanka. All good. I love how much Alliance funding we're getting from doing these missions. Oh, look at that. We've almost made it to the 3,000 mark, which is the bare minimum that we need. And we've been so busy doing side quests. Okay. Bloodpact Mercenaries. Blue Suns. And Eclipse. All part of there. Ragnar are only adding 100 at the moment. I wonder if, I wonder if that'll increase at all. And then the Shadowbroker team that we set up. In terms of Alliance stuff. We've been doing some scanning, so we've picked up a few more friends. Our personal alliance is actually nearly as good as all of the alien forces combined. Yeah, Grunt, pretty good. Krogan 1st Division, also pretty good. Yeah, our war forces are looking a lot better. They'll definitely look really good by the time we finish. I'm planning on collecting as much much as possible, of course. Alright, back to Tachanka for the Turian survivors this time. This will be helping out Victus. Oh, dang, yeah, that's the big downside of the Widow. Its weight is so high, so my power recharge is trash. Honestly, I could probably drop my pistol. I probably could. Because I don't need it. But I've kept a hold of it for the time being. Also, hey, we got the Scorpion, actually. This is our first time getting a new heavy pistol. Really low fire rate. I mean, that is also comparing Predator 5 to Scorpion 1. It's a lot of weight, though. I think I'm still gonna stick with our current setup. I don't think any of our new guns are particularly that great.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus.
Yes, ma'am.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am. The Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon.
We got this.
Okay. Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties.
Oh shoot, harvesters.
Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash
That's actually a little problematic. Those things are
Lieutenant,
strong.
I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position.
Okay. That's our objective.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
Yep, we are on our way.
Look at this place. Bad. Do we know why
Hopefully they give me
Turians would
enough
be poking
ammo.
around Tachanka?
Maps of the
Oh,
area
it'll
with
actually be
no
so
important
nice taking out
resources.
the Rachni now. Now that I can actually hit them with 3 shots, that should be enough to kill them.
Shh. See him.
Kill them quickly and do not waste reinforcements.
Yeah, my power recharge time is bad. If I could, I might want to swap out my armor to drop that power recharge, actually. It might be more important now.
Escape pod dead ahead.
It appears that they survived the crash, and then a harvester exploded the pod.
How did I?
Explosion?
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
I'm now questioning, how did my Widow end up getting like 28 bullet capacity? Because that's all I had by the end of that battle. I'm a little confused by how that happened, actually.
Picking up auditory evidence of conflict.
Yeah,
Okay.
I hear the guns
I have
too.
a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in tough. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Nice to get a jump on them for a change.
Exactly. Let's go.
I mean, it's not gonna really change a whole lot. Because I pretty quickly revealed myself. Oh. There.
Harvester! Incoming harvester!
Okay, yep, well, that's gonna be the problem. Okay, you got armor. But I do heavy damage. Oh, dang it. I think I pinged it with one of my grenades at least.
Thank you. Don't stop for us. We'll head for the main crash site. There's another pod ahead.
Oh.
We managed
That's
to save
just
them all.
Edie's thing. Yeah, we chewed through them. See, with the way the Widow's working, it might not be terrible to do.
Keep moving. We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
Damn.
Okay.
Losing men is hard enough. But when everybody expects you to be like your big-time old man, that's gotta be rough.
Organic species give disproportionate credit to parental influence. Peer groups are a more important factor in determining behavior.
Yeah, out of my way, guys. Yeah, the lightweight materials could also be a big deal to help fix that power issue that I have. Yeah, I definitely want to look at boosting my power recharge time where possible. Nah, I don't think I can get any shots off of me.
We got to jump on them.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Hey there.
Heads up! Harvester incoming!
Yep.
Another harvester!
Oh, okay. Okay. Don't think I was able to take it down quickly this time. Trying to go for that core, because I feel like that's gonna mess with it a little bit. Yep. Wasn't as clean of a takedown, but hopefully it still will do good.
Saved them all, Commander.
Come this way.
Good. Okay, I was a little worried with the audio that we were getting. A couple of them screaming out like that. Admittedly, I'm a little worried about our ammo supply. I chewed through a bit more that fight. But I guess we're mostly back up to full capacity.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Yeah, I'm on my way,
Here, what's your
Victor.
status?
We're in deep. Commander, what's your ETA?
Hang tight. We're on our way.
I can't give it to you because I like to wonder.
Arnick, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How's their commander gonna live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Okay, yeah, no, that sounds pretty bad. I wonder what happened.
Shit! More husks on the way!
Husks are actually really bad for me. They are counter to my strategy. I have to rely on my allies to take them out for me. Because, I don't have the ammo to take on husks. My powers are a lot
Shepard here.
slower.
Understood.
Oh, jeez. Okay, ow.
The harvester is ahead. It appears to be retreating.
Yeah, I've scared it off for now. Okay, it looks like going for that body shot was not helping me in round 2. So we will not be doing that going forward. Hold on, I know you're through here. Where'd you go? There you went.
Okay, let's pick it up. It's important we don't lose this squad.
Here's where politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
Yeah, Krogans, they're not great at working together. Never been their specialty. Actually, could use that Metagel. Extended barrel, that sounds kind of nice. I'm really sad we only have 2 upgrades per weapon. There are some damn good weapons.
All right, let's move!
Full arsenal at the ready.
Right behind!
I didn't finish that. Oh, there are some damn good weapon upgrades. Oh, great. I see. We got ourselves screwed. Yeah, I'm really slow. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Well, I think you exploded, but I don't think it's because I shot. Bumped into a lot of enemies here. That failed. But they took him out for me. Ouch. Okay, I'm chewing for my ammo here because I'm being dumb on my shot. Okay, I need more ammo. My last shot, but they just brought in more. Shoot. Come on, come here. I just used the wrong ability. Oh, nope. Give me more ammo. Where's he hiding? I love those kinds of shots. Where I catch them as they're on the move. Oh, shoot. He went down. No, I do not want that harvester on me. Oh, okay, that was actually really close to bad. Okay, there we go. There we go. Took down the harvester.
Come this way.
Yeah, I just started shooting at it. Use my sneak attack bonus. Alright, General, are you alive? Which one are you?
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up. Stand down, soldier. These men are dead because of him. I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on
Yeah,
here?
we need the full story.
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Yeah, I mean, he tried. He just failed. Yeah, gotta move on.
Making hard decisions and dealing with the consequences. That's what being a leader is about.
You're right, Commander. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
Oh, come
bomb.
on.
big?
I can deal
Enormous.
with that.
Cerberus has it.
Ooh, even better.
If Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
Sacrifice is what we sign on for. They know that. And so should you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
What's wrong with you? Inspire them, threaten them. Lieutenant, if Cerberus succeeds, the Reapers divide and conquer us, and then that is on them.
Listen up. This isn't about your fears and grievances.
Fears? We're only afraid of the next messed up order you give.
Irrelevant. Court-martial death and dishonor awaits anyone who balks at his duty. We are Turian. We finish what we came here to do, or we die trying. Shuttles arrive any minute, so get your asses in gear. Let's move! Commander, come with us.
Alright.
We're
Yeah,
a
you
shell
can
of
go
a
be
fort.
nice to them later.
We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, I've given you a second chance. Don't screw this up.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Yeah, I don't know if he's ready to be a leader. He's trying, but I don't know if he's ready.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push
Yeah,
it.
we
And how
don't
about
want
this bomb?
them
How many troops does
going at
Cerberus
each
have
other.
on this?
No idea. All I know is we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Alright, Primarch.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb?
Yeah, we need to know.
Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Okay, that is tricky. That is unfortunately tricky to answer. But we need trust in this situation.
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And?
And that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Okay, I don't like this. Because you are still being problematic. Not great.
I'm grateful for all you've done, Commander. The situation with the Krogan is already complicated enough.
Not as complicated as waking up one day and being told you're the new Primarch.
Yes, thank you. I'm beginning to understand why leaders so often seem lonely. Worst-case scenarios aren't just theories. They're what you'll be dealing with 5 minutes from now.
That's why it helps to have allies.
Yes, you're right, of course. Is there something I can help you with?
Looks like nothing
That's
new
all.
to talk about, even
Of
after
course,
that
Commander.
whole situation. I don't know. You don't seem to be working with us here, buddy. And that's gonna be
So,
troublesome.
About your buddy, the one who joined Cerberus. You heard from him?
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Alright, new message. From Jessica from... Dear Commander Shepard, my name is Jessica from. You saved my life on betting. Also, my friends know this. I find hope in the idea that their memory lives on in me. And I'm just one woman, but I want to let you know you're making a real difference. That's a nice little one.
Commander, whatever you did on Tachanka has the Turians sending a lot of messages.
Oh yeah, it's a big
What are
deal.
they saying?
Sorry, it's encrypted. Cracking it would take at least a week, and it would be wrong.
Well, I don't care about the it would be wrong part.
Commander?
I'd rather know info. Info's good. Well, off to go deal with this bomb, I guess. It's a big enough deal that we need to deal with it. I don't want the Krogan getting blown up from behind. So much damage. 1500 is a great number. Yeah, look at that. We are 2 markers of Renegade, almost a third, and just over 1 marker of Paragon. We're at level 53. I mean, we don't have that much left because we've maxed out everything but Sticky Grenade and Sabotage. It definitely helps that we're playing on a hard difficulty, so I assume we get more XP. Okay. Yeah, shield restoration is a huge one to have. For sure. And can't actually buy anything for James. He's actually not even got 1,000 shield or 1,000 health. That's kind of surprising, actually.
This is Lieutenant Victus with the 9th Platoon. Do you copy?
We hear you, 9th Platoon.
We're approaching the bomb site, Commander. Getting bounced around pretty bad.
This is as close as we get, Lieutenant. Look for somewhere to set your platoon down.
Copy that.
Talk to me about this Cerberus bomb.
It's not Cerberus, Commander. It's Turian.
Yeah,
What do you mean,
we were
Turian?
right.
It was planted centuries ago, after the Krogan rebellions. The bomb was a safeguard against another galactic war.
They were wary of a future Krogan threat.
I mean, I do get
Makes
it.
sense. Couldn't trust the Krogan to play
At the
nice.
time, the Krogan weren't.
But right now we
working.
focus on disarming that bomb.
Yes, but Cerberus found it. Detonation means all-out war between my people and the Krogan.
Right. Where is it?
Those buildings ahead. Cerberus brought equipment to dig it up. The 9th Platoon will cover your flank, Commander.
With all this activity, the Krogan have to know something's up.
Then we can't fail, Commander.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yeah, Yep, we better take that out. Yeah, this alliance will not work if they find out. This is actually a number of Cerberus troops. I don't like how chaotic. Why am I not? I'm not getting my normal highlight. No, that's James. I'm not supposed to be shooting him. Let's go. Yeah, my highlight's not working right now. I don't know why. It's actually really, really strange. All these big explosions are making it really hard to see.
Let's move it, people! Find cover! Keep your heads down!
I'm almost out of ammo already, which is really bad. I mean, I took out huge chunks. Apparently I was too far away. Liz, I'm now out of ammo. Yeah, me being in the ship was apparently stopping it from working. The ammo there. Let's go for the ammo. Oh my gosh, this is so chaotic. Yeah, I know. They're sending a million enemies at me, though. This is a Cerberus mission. I wonder if they're throwing infinite at me. Okay, run to the blast zone. Definitely took some extra shots there than necessary, but it's okay. Oh, it saved. I think that was enough to mark.
Get to the buildings!
Mark it. That was a lot of enemies. Jeez. Do I see some ammo? I'm gonna need that.
Get to the buildings!
Yeah, I get it, James. There's a lot of friends that we had to deal with, but we dealt with them.
I'll need to reprogram the trigger mechanism.
Okay, my friend. I sometimes forget that I'm, which amount of ammo I'm on. It's nice having more, but I do sometimes mess it up. Go. There's stupid turret. Oh, we got a friend there. Oh, okay.
Those shields are pissing me off.
Get away, turret. There we go. Don't have
Exit on the left, Shepard.
a ton of ammo. Okay, they said left, which means I want to check over here, make sure there's no goodies. It's a little dark back here,
Exit on
actually.
the left, Shepard.
It's a good thing I came and looked because we got a new armor piece. See, like now, how do I have 25 ammo when it was maxing at 21? I don't know how that does it. A little strange.
Damn.
27.
Must be huge.
30
Sent a
clip
lot of
capacity,
guys
and
to
I don't
defend
know
that
why.
thing.
The size is due to heavy shielding needed to ensure the bomb remained intact.
Yeah, I don't actually know where the bomb itself is right now. They might have pointed it out to me. If they did, I totally missed it.
Cerberus is putting up a fight, but the 9th platoon is advancing, Commander.
Good work, Lieutenant.
Okay, mortar fire is definitely not great.
Copy that.
Okay, yep, they're trying to hold us back. They finally know that I'm a threat, but they're not good enough to stop me anymore. That's the problem. The fact that they brought me back to life at all was their biggest mistake.
I don't like the sound of that.
He even threw the shield that didn't stand a chance.
They're bugging out.
I can't properly see. They got themselves a fog back there, helping to disguise them. Yeah, that first segment definitely had the most.
Agreed. Let's go.
And after that's been, not so bad.
Told you it would be huge. How did they hide that?
Okay.
It must have been far enough underground to stay hidden. Cerberus had to dig it out.
Yeah, no,
Must have been
that's
strategically
pretty
placed
big.
for maximum yield. I advise haste, Commander.
Commander, we're entering the bomb site. Moving towards the control station.
Okay, how do I get down to join you?
We're on our way.
Oh, I don't. I go up the ladder instead.
We're closing on the Hornet's nest. They'll be swarming out any minute now.
I agree with you. This is a high-value target. Cerberus will commit any reserves it has.
Yeah, well, good for them. Means I get to murder more Cerberus units. Well, I mean, that's what's gonna happen, is I'm going to take them out. And it... Actually, not a great position. That was really, really close to being bad. I just had to tank it and shoot. And luckily, it worked out for me. But that was
Looks like
really
control schematics for automated turrets.
We need to hurry.
Oh, I got a schematic to turn in somewhere. Cerberus automated turret schematics. That's good for something. Somewhere. You're at the bomb.
Cerberus set up a firewall around the trigger mechanism to slow us down. I need to create a bypass. That'll take time. But like you said, no trigger, no explosion.
Are you sure you can disarm the trigger?
Yes, it's old tech. I know what to do. Buy me a few minutes, Commander.
Okay.
I put my team at risk to get you here, Lieutenant. You better deliver.
I know what's at stake, Commander. And thank you for making sure I get this chance.
Just make it right, soldier.
Ooh, okay. They've got a sniper.
Commander!
Focus on the bomb. We'll handle Cerberus.
Either that or they're just really bad at this. Yeah, all units engaged. That's how you do it.
Clear.
Which I mean, that means we just hold the line right here. Anytime anyone shows up, I start poking at them.
Cerberus reinforcements.
I need more time, Commander.
Oh, no, that's James. I mean, you guys are weak. I don't want to waste a bullet on you. I'll let my team pick you off.
More incoming.
Need more time.
Got one in the leg before they even made it down. I mean, that one's actually not ideal. Had bad angle on that one. Yeah, I mean, a body shot's still taking him out. That's good. Yeah, James decided to head on in there. Saw an enemy. Took him out. Yeah, it seems like them and James are busy fighting at the moment. Alright, I'm bored. I've got involved. Also, I'm gonna finish this off so much faster.
They're not letting up. Watch for more shuttles.
Almost there.
Oh, hi there! Okay. Yep, that's on me for not paying better attention. Nope. No grenade throw for you. I will admit, ammo's not looking the best. Okay, yep. We actually need to be careful of that. Okay. Now let me check a grenade or two.
taking fire!
Protect him!
Hey, get over here. Shoot, I'm out of ammo. Okay, that's actually a bit of a problem. ED went down. It's a launcher.
He's taking fire!
Protect him!
He's taking
I'm coming
fire!
in for the melee because
Protect him!
I'm out of ammo. Okay, never mind. I have more ammo. Because yeah, it's just a matter of locating the enemy.
Commander, firewall's down. I'm in. Spirits. Cerberus hacked the trigger mechanism. It's set to
Disarm it!
no time. I have to separate the trigger from the bomb. Now. Cover me.
Okay. Yep, you go. There's not a lot we can do now. Just gotta hope that he knows what he's doing. And it's old, so it broke. Okay. Oh dear.
Lieutenant!
Victory. At any cost.
Ooh, he went squish. He's not going to survive that one. That's an ouch. But yeah, we had to make sure that didn't go off. It would be bad otherwise.
Commander, I've got radio chatter coming in from Krogan forces planetside. Sounds like they started sweeping out the remaining Cerberus troops. Hate to be the guy who told the Krogan about that surprise package. Did you get out all right? Sounds like it got ugly down there.
The Turians took a lot of casualties, Joker. The Primarch's son included.
Understood, Commander. Joker out.
You can spend your whole life making up for your mistakes. At least the guy went out in a blaze of glory.
We still talking about the Primarch's son?
Don't worry, Lola. I'm not going anywhere.
Winning this war will have a high price.
Yeah, that's
I
our
agree.
whole thing.
The losses are unfortunate, Shepard, but preserving the peace between Turians and Krogan could prevent the deaths of millions.
I know, Edie. But right now, I just don't give a damn about politics.
Good work on Tuchanka, Commander. Stopping that bomb prevented the war between the Turians and the Krogan. We can't afford that kind of division right now.
Yeah, nope, that would
Joker
be
said the Krogan are
bad.
recovering the bomb?
They moved in, won't allow Turians to send in recovery crews to help.
Understandable.
The situation is fragile at the moment. With Rex and the Primarch aboard the Normandy, you've got a situation brewing.
Yeah, things are already tense
We don't
between
have a
them.
solid alliance between those two yet. Keep the peace, Commander. That's an order.
Yeah,
Yes,
I've been trying to. Those two don't make it easy, though.
We couldn't risk another galactic war with the Krogan.
The Genophage wasn't enough? You had to plant a bomb on my planet?
The decision was made hundreds of years ago. So much has changed.
Not enough to tell us about the bomb, coward.
Hey,
You're both wrong.
the Reapers are out there destroying the galaxy, and you want to fight about this. Primarch, you had a bomb on Tuchanka. And Rex, in the Turian's place, you would have done the same damn thing.
Shepard.
It's over. His own son died today making this right.
Please, Commander. It's all right.
Yes, fine. Shepard, you made your point. We have stronger enemies to face.
We do.
We're not doing a great job of keeping the Krogans happy.
Reservations before, Commander, but I hope you now understand the secrecy.
Yeah, and it turned into a mess.
You kept this a secret and then put your son in charge? He couldn't handle it.
Yes. You're right, Commander. It was a mistake not to trust you. I know that now. My son, he died with the respect of his men. I wanted to thank you for that. His sacrifice will be recorded in the histories of the 9th Platoon. Something any father would be proud of.
Yes, sir.
Still not easy. Yeah, I feel like we're struggling to get Rex on our side. They made him really antagonistic this time. Oh, we got the Blackwatch team. Okay, that's the most we've gotten out of the Turians so far, actually. But yeah, that has pushed us over the 3,000 mark. That's good.
The Turians pull another move like that, Shepard, and this alliance is off.
Just bear with me, Rex. This is hard for all of us.
I've got Reapers on my planet, a bomb that almost blew up my planet, and if those two fail, the Genophage to make sure we all go extinct anyway. I don't want to hear about who has it hard.
Yeah,
Understood.
Yeah, the Krogan are
good. There's something you need?
Don't look
That's
like we
it
got
for now,
anything new
Rex.
there.
Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
That's Solarian Wicks. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
You know what? Fair enough, Rex. Fair enough. Yeah, Rex is just really, really stressed, I think.
Cerberus seemed popular for a while. They were fighting the Collectors while the Council sat and watched.
And now they're killing civilians and attacking our allies. I heard what Victus did.
He was a brave man.
I don't think I could... there I go again. I was going to say that I could never do that.
But?
But I was wrong. Being here, watching you, you've shown me what it means to serve in the Alliance.
You're a good officer, Trainer. Glad you finally realize it.
Thanks. Not that I'm volunteering for bomb jump duty. I'd suggest sending someone who has armor first, if possible.
Yeah, fair enough. Send someone who's specialized in it. That would probably be helpful. Yeah, all we got left is the Shroud.
All hands, full stop. Hostiles detected at the landing coordinates.
Joker, what have you got?
Sensors show a Reaper parked at the Shroud facility. No way you're gonna be able to land a shuttle there.
Get everyone assembled in the war room. I want eyes on the Shroud.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay.
A new form of Reaper at the Shroud facility, Commander. It's using the tower to poison Tuchanka's atmosphere.
They want to fight. They just got one.
Primarch, we're gonna need your help.
That could be difficult. Our losses on Palaven have been catastrophic.
Buddy.
You said you'd help. It's time to deliver.
What is it you need?
A combined attack. Your people hit the Reaper with an airstrike. Rex, at the same time, your soldiers will be attacking from the ground. Together, you can draw it away from the tower.
Leaving a small window for dispersing the cure. We'll have to finish synthesizing it at the Shroud itself. Eve will need to come with us.
Yeah, well, we got this.
It's now or never.
Now, the genophage ends today.
I agree, Rex.
Commander, incoming message marked urgent. I'll put it in the comm room for you.
Let's see, what do we got now? Oh, hi.
Commander Shepard, we know you've reached Tuchanka. And by now, I imagine Paddock Wicks has proposed using the Shroud.
You spying on us?
Hardly. The Shroud is the only viable course of action open to you. Commander, you can't allow your misguided sympathy for the Krogan.
Shut up,
to cloud your
Beltras.
judgment. Do you honestly believe curing the genophage will end in lasting peace?
Do I believe curing the genophage will solve all their problems? No.
No, I don't. The Krogan are too violent, but I don't have a choice here.
Then allow me to offer you one. Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you were planning couldn't be done.
Thanks for telling
will
me.
likely detect this malfunction and repair it. But if you ensure that he doesn't, then the cure's viability will be altered just enough so that it fails. No one will notice the change.
You mean trick the Krogan?
They need not be any the wiser. Let Urdnot Rex believe you fulfilled
No,
your
he's
promise.
going to find out. He
Paddock would
will
never stand
know.
for that.
How you deal with him is up to you, Commander. We can provide you our very best scientists to build the Crucible, and the full support of our fleets.
If I sabotage the
No.
cure.
Think about it, Commander. The choice is yours.
You have been antagonizing me this entire time. Beltras, no. There is no way we're agreeing with you when we've been friends with Rex since game 1. No. Bad. I not like it. Alright, let's see. I have just enough points. Power duration, I guess. This is for our sabotage, which we do not use. Ooh, we can up our frag grenade. It's an overtime, but more damage is good.
I've ordered the clans to assemble at the Hollows. It's our sacred meeting ground. We'll land there and take an armored convoy against the Reaper. This will be the defining moment of Krogan history.
Yes, a paradigm shift. The ramifications will be felt for centuries.
Commander, you seem troubled.
Yeah, I'm gonna reveal it.
I got a message.
Oh.
Rex, it's Reeve. The Reapers are already at the Hollows. Come out with guns blazing.
Hang on tight. We're heading in.
Dang, I tried to reveal. And then it immediately cut me off. Rude. Oh, hi there. Let's go, Rex.
Shepard, keep them away from the females. I'll sort out what's happening with the other clans.
Yo, Krogan. You guys are powerful.
Everyone pick your targets and keep an eye on our 6. Now move! Push forward. Don't let them get up here.
Yep, I know. Where is Eve, actually?
Reminds me of the mess on Palamon.
More incoming!
Okay, I don't know how helpful that was, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know where Eve is the only problem. We don't have an actual, like, health bar. So for now, I think we're good.
They'll sing battle songs about this someday. Reaper blood has finally soaked our soil.
We have to get to the Shroud. The airstrike is on its way.
The female is safe, Commander, but we shouldn't linger. Her vital signs concern me.
What's a Solarian doing here? Nobody said anything about this.
Oh dear, more males.
What clan are you?
Who are you?
Erdnot Reeve, brood brother to our illustrious leader.
Yeah?
Reeve and I share the same mother, and nothing else.
Yeah.
For which I'm thankful. I remember what it means to be a true Krogan.
Yeah, you're the headbutt kind.
We flay our enemies alive and drown them in a geyser of their own blood. We don't invite them into our home.
There's no time for this. Whatever grudge you have against Solarians ends right now.
As long as it involves a bullet in his head, time for some payback.
Headbutt.
Stand down, Reeve.
There's reason Rex is in charge.
Solarian is with me.
Enough!
Stupid males.
You can stay here and let old wounds fester as Krogan have always done. Or you can fight the enemy you were born to destroy and win a new future for our children. I choose to fight. Who will join me?
I don't want to regret curing the genophage. Do you want this or not?
I do. What about the rest of you?
Yeah, at least they can admit to that. Yum.
Convoy, this is Turian Wing Artebec. Our flight vector to the Shroud is locked. We're 10 minutes out and counting.
Am I gonna get another chance to reveal
We're
it?
on our way, trying to make up lost time. Shepard out.
Reeve isn't the only Krogan who wants revenge for the genophage, Rex. You'll have to placate them somehow.
I'll demand the Council return some of our old territory. We'll need room to expand. Recapture the glory of the Ancients.
Krogan expansion is how this whole conflict began.
What were the ancient Krogan like?
Tuchanka wasn't always a wasteland. In the old times, the Krogan were a proud people. We had dreams, a future to look forward to.
And then my people uplifted you. It wasn't an improvement.
No, we destroyed Tuchanka long before that. Technology had changed us. It made life too easy. So we looked for new challenges, and found them in each other. Nuclear war was inevitable.
But now our planet is rubble. We'll need a better place to live.
I mean, this is a little concerning. But yeah.
I'd say helping defeat the Reapers would be worth a new planet.
Or 10. You haven't seen how fast we can pop them out.
Rex.
What? With the genophage cured, we'll have a lot of catching up to do.
Commander, on the shuttle.
Okay.
Was there something you were going to say?
Yes.
The Dalitras tried to cut a secret deal with me.
What kind of deal?
She said they sabotaged the Shroud years ago. The cure won't work unless we fix it.
Years ago, our operatives sabotaged the Shroud facility to ensure what you're planning couldn't be done.
Yep.
And she thought we wouldn't know better?
If the sabotage was subtle enough, you wouldn't. But now I can account for it.
You just spared our race another genocide, Commander.
Yeah, I'm with the Krogan on
I
this.
understand you, Shepard. You destroy Malin's data. You tell me you'd do it again, yet now...
You don't have to understand her, Rex. Just thank her.
Yeah. I guess I can find
Yeah,
something
he's
else
not
to
the
use
biggest
target
thinker.
practice, like Solarians. Why are we stopping?
Okay, we're still pretty far away, it looks like.
Rex, you and Paddock stay with Eve. It's looking ugly out here.
Yeah, because they're doing the whole poisoning the air thing. That's what they're trying to do.
Look at that Reaper. It's Earth all over again.
Ooh, a spike thrower sounds fun.
Make sure your Solarian pet stays in the truck.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do our best to try and convince them to not murder each other. That's not gonna be easy.
We can't sit around like this.
Death Mask is a new armor piece.
What's the holdup?
Road's out. The convoy can't make it through.
Turian Wing Artemek, this is Shepard. We've been delayed. Hold off your attack.
Negative, Commander. Our approach is locked. The Reaper already knows we're here.
Okay, that's very problematic then, actually.
They can't handle a Reaper alone. We've got to get in there.
Damn it. I don't care if we have to build a new road. We are going.
Yeah, we gotta get in there because the Turians are going down fast. Okay, there goes the car.
Rex, get the female out of here now! Go!
Yeah, those cars are built to drive over the rubble. They can make it work.
Artemek, do you copy?
We have to abort, Commander. That Reaper's tearing us to pieces.
Understood. Save your pilots. We'll find
I
another way.
tried to tell you not to go in yet.
No can do. We're not getting no.
Get to it.
I tried to warn them, but they were a little too eager. Alright, well. Guess we're going in.
Rex, are you receiving this? Is everyone okay?
Yeah, just scratches. Nothing the Solarian can't patch up.
The catacombs. Ooh, spooky.
The Turians had to call off the airstrike. We'll need a new plan for dealing with the Reaper.
First, we'll have to find you. Where did you end up?
Underground. We see ruins of some kind.
Commander, that's the City of the Ancients.
How do we get out?
No maps exist. It's been abandoned for thousands of years.
You're a trailblazer, Shepard. Get through there and we'll find a place to meet up. Nothing will stop this cure.
I wonder if I can find some sort of ancient Krogan technology or something. I mean, from what we've picked up, they didn't have a lot before the Solarians showed up. So I don't know if we're gonna find anything. Whoop. But I can salvage for credit.
It seems Krogan were once capable of artistic expression.
And then they nuked the place.
Yeah, they got their technology sped up way too quickly. They were not ready for it. Oh, roll down the stairs. Okay.
Okay, that wasn't an earthquake.
Rex, are you guys feeling these tremors?
Not up here.
It could be something else, Commander. It is said that Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, lives in this region.
Oh,
wonderful. So, do I really want to know who Kalros, the mother of all Thresher Maws, is?
I'd assume it's that, James.
Named Thresher Maws. This must be an unusual specimen.
Yeah, that one right there that they have a wall painting for. I'd say that's probably who that is. Well, The good news is that we've dealt with Thresher Maws before, most heavily in the second game. Although we did take them on a little bit in the first game as well. Including during Grunt's ritual, he actually managed to kill one with our help, which is a rare example. We got the close-up of these guys.
There are bound to be more than just the ones we killed. Rex, we've got Rachni here. Keep an eye out.
I know. A few of them just attacked us. All that matters is getting to that shroud. Find us fast.
Yeah, gotta keep moving. Hey, look at that.
Light detected ahead.
That was an easy exit, actually.
Curious. It was assumed that any notable location on Tuchanka had been destroyed.
What?
Makes you wonder what the Krogan could have been if they hadn't nuked the place.
Yeah, I think the Krogan would have been on par with any other species. At least eventually.
Rex, we made it back outside.
Well, if you can see sunlight, that's progress.
And the color green. Plant life was assumed dead in this ecosystem.
You're looking at hope, all that's left of it on Tuchanka. This is once a world full of beauty. Given a chance, it can be again.
Dang, look at that building in the background.
Find a way out of there and we'll pick you up.
I mean, they probably built the shroud around here because of
when we
this.
get there.
It was clearly out of the way enough that the Krogan kind of forgot that it existed.
These ruins suggest Krogan civilization devolved at some point.
Yeah, it did.
It appears the Krogan were once more than just violent brutes.
Yeah, but can they be again?
Yeah, I think with Rex guiding them, I think they might have a chance.
Movement ahead.
Back into the frying pan.
Ow. Okay. Still gotta be real careful about those guys. Gotta stay hidden. Okay. Oh, come on. Okay, it is dead. Missed. I was trying to go for you. Okay, looks like we've taken out the rack thing. Ah, great. Stupid swarmers. More annoying than anything else. Automatic weaponry is great for them. Well, they've done correctly. I can melee them.
It's not a myth.
Ah, shit.
Stay sharp.
I mean, yeah, I didn't think they would be a myth. And my ammo capacity is back to being capped at 21. So strange.
It's not over yet.
He got some good shots there.
Careful! One of the large ones is approaching.
And he brought friends.
Alright, well. He...
The area is
Wow,
clear.
that went really smoothly compared to what often happens when those big guys show up. I will take it. I won't say no to having it be a little more clean of a finisher.
Shepard, how's it coming?
We're still in the ruins.
Get a move on. That Reaper hasn't moved. The sky's looking worse.
On the move.
Yeah, we've got some ideas on that.
Not now, Rex. The commander has enough to worry about.
What's happening?
Some crazy idea we can talk about later. Just worry about getting out of there right now.
No, we're probably going to need to talk about it very soon.
The party isn't over yet!
Aw, didn't finish off that last one. Not as cleanly, at least.
Shepard, looks like we got a bridge up ahead. Try to find it, and we'll pick you up there.
We're a little preoccupied right now.
I didn't say it would be easy.
I startled myself with that Krogan statue over there.
I hate these guys.
Made me think that we had an actual enemy on our... an actual big enemy coming at us. Oh, never mind, we do. Ow! Darn. Did not work how I had hoped it would. Don't look them out though, and they've been giving us decent enough amounts of ammo. Been able to make it work pretty cleanly. It is actually really strange seeing more fancy architecture from the Krogan, since a lot of their stuff is very industrial skyscraper kind of buildings.
We're coming under the bridge. Get down here and we can get to the ship. Calros!
Rex?
Oh! Hey!
She's not gonna get us.
Yeah, no, that's a massive thresher maw. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that.
Go on ahead, Shepard. We'll try to shake this thing and find you.
What does not shake a thresher maw?
Then maybe we'll feed it a Solarian to slow it down.
Now
Yeah, they really can't get
Appears to be a
along.
memorial for fallen Krogan.
Dang. Gosh, this is actually really cool design.
Hostiles ahead.
I see them.
2 for 1. And then I messed up the next one. Okay, I should actually probably take a defensive stance.
Commander, Rex is still trying to elude the thresher maw. How are you?
Doing what we can. What about you guys?
Several near-death experiences so far. Calros is proving persistent.
Stay close. Try faster. I can smell the
Okay.
damn thing's breath.
They're sending enemies at us. Hi over there, Evie. Okay. Yeah, point blank sniper shot to the head is pretty effective. Is that all of them? Yeah, we had a number of husks there to worry about, which were a little troublesome. And turn SMG, so I don't much care for it, but it exists. Okay. Where am I actually going? Do I hop down? Oh, right there. I need to actually figure out how to get down from here. This place is not exactly meant to go down along these sides. Alright, here we go. Found it.
Shepard, we've almost lost Calros. Get down from there and we'll find you.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be fighting Calros. They worshipped Calros, though. Probably because at the time they had no hope of defeating them.
Shepard, get over here. Reeve, keep an eye out for that Maw. I don't want it sneaking up on us. Make it quick, Rex. We're exposed.
Move it!
And here it comes.
It's Kalroth. Move, Shepard.
We're in. Go!
What about Reeve?
No way he survived that. But he was a pain in the ass anyway. Now let's finish this. There's a Reaper waiting for us.
Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, we could tell Rex did not care for Reeve at all. I feel like that's going to be a problem later, though. I wonder if we can set the Reaper on Kalros.
I hope somebody has a plan B.
It will take more than planning to reach the tower. I believe we require what organics call a miracle.
We're curing the genophage no matter what it takes. Everything my people will ever be depends on it.
And I hope this idea you were talking about is a good one.
It was hers, actually.
Kalros. We summoned her
Yeah!
to the Reaper.
Pit the two titans against each other.
She need only draw the Reaper away from the tower. That would give us time to synthesize and release the cure.
What makes you so sure she'll come?
Legends say she is the mother from which all other Thresher Maws spawn. This is as much her home as ours.
If Tuchanka has a temper, Kalros is it. Nobody's ever faced her and survived.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not the worst we've done.
Flew through the Omega-4 relay and survived. We can do this.
That's the spirit, Shepard.
How would we summon her?
The tower was built in an arena devoted to Kalros' glory. The Solarians thought she would scare away intruders.
We got that much right.
There are 2 Maw hammers there, the largest in existence. If you can activate them, Kalros will come. That should distract the Reaper.
In the meantime, the laboratory is just over there. I can finish synthesizing the cure.
Okay, let's do this.
We know why we're here and what's at stake. So let's make it happen.
Wait! We may have had our differences, Shepard. But you've come through when I needed you most.
Yeah, I'm glad you're not
For
that stubborn-headed.
I thank you.
Alright, we got Arachnite here.
Go! I've got this.
I mean, you took down a bunch of these, so...
Not Rex, and this is my planet!
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you got this.
See you on the other side.
I'm not
We'll have
too
the cure
worried about
ready
Rex
shortly,
anymore.
Commander.
Time for me to face down a Thresher Maw.
Let's get in there!
Oh, jeez.
I took care of those right now. But someone has to raise those Maw hammers before you can use them.
Okay.
Kind of busy, Rex.
Lucky for you, I'm here. I'll handle it.
Yeah, cannibals are not very threatening. Not unless I stand there in the open and let them shoot me, that is. Because I'll admit I might have done that once or twice, and it hurt. A lot. Every time. Okay, I had to check up there, see if there's anything hidden. Looks like there's not. For sure, this is a dead end. Okay, we got nothing over here. Let's go up the steps now. Okay. Yeah, so many of the guns basically look the same to me.
Commander, finally some luck. The original strain is in storage. I'm preparing the cure now.
Make it quick. They're all over us out here.
I do wonder how I would have sabotaged
Holy
it.
shit! Off to the left!
Yep. It's up. It's out there. That's what we're dealing with. And that's a laser beam. Guess I'm taking a different route.
Everyone all right?
Systems are intact.
I just got shot by a Reaper.
Whoa, okay. you gonna do anything with that laser eye of yours?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
If I was organic, it would probably burn.
Just keep moving. Stick to cover.
And why does the Reaper have to be so smart?
Are we really doing this?
Oh, okay. Pew pew, pew pew, the Turians are back!
Now that's some goddamn balls.
Their timing is impeccable.
Go. Let's push ahead.
Yep, I will commend them for their bravery in that. Because they suffered a crushing blow previously.
The other one is on the right.
Everything's gonna be the trick.
Oh. Hi there. Oh.
This redefines insanity.
Okay, that should take out the brute. Oh jeez. Okay, that's more brute. Oh, hi there! Didn't realize there's one of you right there. Okay. Oh, I just nared off. Okay. Get. Shoot. Ow, okay. Didn't realize I hadn't reloaded. Okay, there goes one. Yeah, I can sneak in my ability even after the shock goes off. Which really helps. Okay. Not gonna lie, that's kind of scary, and also I don't have a lot of ammo.
Hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Oh, okay, that is dusty.
We still got the second hammer on the other side.
I don't have the ammo to do another fight like that. Ow.
Shepard, get that second hammer going.
There's a Reaper in my right back.
I know, you get all the fun.
Yep, that's what you call it. Ow, I was just stepped on. I didn't like that. That hurt.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Bong. You are being summoned. Let's see how powerful this Thresher Maw really is. Yeah, laser doesn't work so good when it's under the ground. Okay, yep, don't get hit in the crossfire. Yeah, this arena is gonna be demolished. Honestly, for the size of Kalos, I don't think this arena was nearly big enough. Yeah, that's not good if it smacks it against the string. We need that. Yeah, smack it into the ground. Yeah, bring it underground. That is horrifying. Yeah, no. I submit to Calros 2. I don't think I can beat that. And I think I can beat a lot of things. Okay, how's the cure going? Not the best. Shroud is taking damage.
Is the cure ready?
Yes, it's loaded and set for dispersal. 2 minutes and counting. But I'm afraid Eve didn't make it.
What happened? We saw that coming.
Complications from the procedure. There were gaps in Malin's technique I could never account for. She was brave to the end. Despite her pain, she insisted we continue with the cure. I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I'm the one who destroyed Malin's research.
A pity. She could have helped ensure the clans give Rex their full support.
Yeah, we can't really do anything about it, though.
We must get to the control room at the top of the tower.
Why?
It's the only way to repair the sabotage. I've already detected a temperature malfunction. The cure won't work unless this is fixed.
How do I do that?
Well, we go up.
You don't. This is best left to me, Commander. You should get your team clear.
But it's a one-way trip up there.
And has been since the day I met Eve. Some souls die in battle, some die in their sleep, and some die for no reason at all. This is my chance to die for what I believe.
Man, we're losing so many friends. I mean, I better hope you can do that. If you can't do something about this, then everything's gone anyways. So, hopefully...
For eternity.
You got it just in time. Just remember, Rex, we want this to be peaceful for the Krogan. Maybe hold back on going to war again after this. And yeah, the shroud cannot be used again. It self-destructed there.
To the void, we commit her body. In life, this Krogan faced our greatest enemy with rare valor. In death, she has proven a savior to her people. May her courage fan the flames of hope for the future. She is now the true mother of Tuchanka. She was everything I want the Krogan to be. I hope we follow her example.
Yeah, I do feel responsible for her death.
She died because of a decision I made. Malin's research might have saved her.
You did what you felt was right. You made that clear enough. I won't hold a grudge, Shepard. You've proven you're still a friend to the Krogan.
Well, that's good at
Too
least.
bad about Paddock Wicks, though.
Yeah, he did insist on it. He wanted to go out his way.
This was his way of atoning for all the centuries of misery on Tuchanka.
Then that's how we'll remember him. We owe him that much. Tell the Primarch I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Yeah? At least for Rex specifically, I'm confident that he'll try to avoid the warmongering that they did in the past. And that's a huge push forward in the story, because that'll get the Turians, which will then
How
get
about the thing
Earth.
you just pulled off, Commander? Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
Oh yeah, no, they hate
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them.
Nah, we already got what we need for the minimum. Besides, I don't like people who try to betray.
Commander, Urdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
We're going to need you. Don't forget where we live.
Never. It's clear we all fight together, or die. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will
Hey, we're getting some Crucible help.
Yes, sir.
That's good.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth.
Let's go, I got both Krogan
May
and
the spirits
Turian.
watch over us all.
I was a little worried with how much they were butting heads.
Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Alright, Garrus.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Yeah, that model of the Crucible is starting to fill out. I do wonder how much more do we have? I have no gauge on how far into the story we are right now, actually. Yeah. It's the child again. We've got a lot more deaths on our hands since that point, though. A lot has happened.
I got a few scratches and bends. I hope they just give me character.
Running through the bush. Poof. The child just poofed out of existence.
It's open.
Ah.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
Hi there, Liara.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
No.
It's fine. Tell me what's going on.
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. She called the comm room.
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Yeah, they're not happy with me.
Commander.
Can I help you, Counselor?
Shepard, I want you to understand that I owe my position to you, and it's not something that I take lightly. Were it not for you, that weak-minded Counselor Valorn would still be alive, leading the Solarians down the sewage pipe. But now I'm forced to champion a cure for the genophage. It's like saying we need a hurricane to put out a wildfire.
Make use of it.
It's not a wildfire, it's the death of the galaxy. Drum that into your people's heads. They'll follow you.
A short-term solution, but the short term may be all we have. Has a ring to it. But that is not the only reason I contacted you. The other regards humanity's Counselor Udina.
Oh, about Udina?
We need to talk about his activities. The less than legal
I mean,
ones.
to be fair, I have never
Come see me
haven't
next
gotten
time
along
on the
well with
Citadel.
him.
Ishil out.
Yeah, I don't have a great history with him, actually. Oh, alright.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Yeah, you were the one who called me.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Yeah, I'm working on it, buddy.
What about the extra help we picked up along the way?
Yeah, I've done as much as I
The
could.
Krogan and Turians have obviously been a big help. Urdnot Rex running the show is a bonus for us. Had that female Krogan you rescued survived, she might have rallied more support from the clans, but I'll take what we can
Yeah, I missed out on
I'm
that.
glad you disabled that bomb on Tuchanka. We could have lost a lot of Krogan support. As it is, we picked up some Turian troops.
Good to hear.
Okay, so that's kind of my rundown of my decisions so far. Which, speaking of, let's go investigate the Rachni.
What about the Rachni?
How are they doing?
I wouldn't have believed it, but the Rachni are helping us build the Crucible.
You're kidding.
Turns out they have a knack for weapons of mass destruction. In hindsight, I guess they'd know a thing or two about waging a galactic war.
Yeah, because all their knowledge
problems
gets
with them,
passed
then?
down.
Other than scaring the hell out of our engineers, no. Not a lot of small talk going on there.
Yeah, I guess the Reapers suddenly existing is plenty enough shock. The Rachni coming back is a bit more tame.
What about Arya's mercenaries?
Yeah, we got the
Arya
mercs.
Zalok, there's someone I never thought we'd be in bed with. The Blood Pack will be useful and violent. Mostly Vorcha, I hear.
Well, as long as it's aimed
We'll put
against
Blue
the
Suns
Reapers.
to good use. Intel says Narner Vosk is bringing his men, and that they're gunning for a fight. The Eclipse are providing troops and mechs. When we find a Reaper soft spot, they'll help us hit it. Don't want to know how you got Arya's cooperation, but whatever you did, it was worth it.
Oh, it was a whole thing, but we did it.
How about the Solarians?
Yeah, what's their stance?
Interesting wrinkle. We've been getting back channel commitments from the strike teams within STG. They're
Yeah,
promising to back
STG
us.
is on our side specifically.
Even after I cured the genophage?
Our intel suggests there are cracks developing between the military and the politicians.
These
STG guys know the score.
STG
They're not gonna
knows.
jeopardize the entire Solarian Union just because some Delatras didn't get her way.
Okay, that's good. A lot more of them are realizing that Delatras is an idiot than I was worried. As for the worrying one, the Reaper's progress.
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yogg homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yogg have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them.
Alright. Oh wait, the Quarians. I almost forgot about them. We have heard nothing from them. But we should have the Geth on our side too.
Any word on the Volus and Elcor?
The Turians and the Krogan sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Elcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
Okay, what about the Batarians? Because unfortunately, they took a massive hit.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Yeah, a lot of the Batarians were not exactly kind to us, so they didn't get our assistance.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy.
I want to go investigate.
It's getting harder to come by as things get worse.
Dang, I want to go investigate more about the Quarians and the Geth. Oh, that seems to be our progress report.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Yeah, things are happening. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, I knew it. 730 from the Krogans. They are strong. With Erdnot being the strongest of them all. Which makes sense. It is unfortunate that we could have gotten more. We probably could have gotten a full 1,000 out of the Krogan if Eve had survived. Turians are doing their best. We got some decent troops from them. But yeah, we've now jumped up to 4,000 total military strength. So things are looking better. Crucible is hopefully gonna increase a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That was quite the battle. And I bet our map has now expanded.
Bethany, you see the vids of the Maw taking down the Reaper? Man, I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, that one was fun.
Commander, Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Novaria.
Ah, off to Novaria. Okay.
The Turians have given us top-level access to their combat data. Their ships are already moving in to help the Alliance fleet. You actually secured a Krogan-Turian alliance. It's one thing to hear about Commander Shepard. It's another to see her in action.
Yep. I'm good at what I do, which is basically yelling at people until they listen.
Commander?
Okay. Yeah, you're the one who's mad at me. Commander, I'm deeply disappointed by your actions on Tuchanka, as I thought I made clear curing the genophage will have long-term consequences. Once the Reaper threat is past, our combined forces will be so depleted that no race in the galaxy will be capable of stopping a resurgent Krogan. Moreover, the Krogan will undoubtedly seek revenge for the genophage, and the Solarian Union will be among their first targets. When that day comes, Commander, the blood of my people will be on your hands. I'm ashamed to also learn that our own scientists sacrifice his life carrying out your orders. This is a dark day not only for my people, but all of galactic civilization. Well, screw you, Dalatras Linron. From Erdnot Rex. Okay. Making babies again will be fun. As soon as this war is over, let's just say I'll do my part to build our numbers back up. They came through for us. My plans for the Krogan go forward once we take care of the Reapers. Having Eve around would have helped. She would have been a great leader someday. Could have united the clans. It's a shame. But we got a war to fight, and a lot of Krogan are itching to get into it. We're off to save the Turians now, since apparently they forgot how to hold a gun. From General Corinthus. Commander Shepard. When you first arrived on Mene, I had a hard time seeing how you flying off with one of our best generals would benefit our fight against the Reapers. However, as I now watch Turian and Krogan fighters working together to take down a Reaper destroyer, I must admit, I'm impressed. You've brokered an alliance that many thought impossible. Alvin might be saved after all. With great respect, General Corinthus. From Shala. Dear Commander Shepard, I don't know if you've seen the articles, but the people of Zeus Hope are fighting again. This time, it's the Reapers instead of Geth. Not sure if you remember me, but you helped me back on Ilium. The Thorian is dead now, I can confirm that. But the spores in our bodies remain, and on some level we are still connected. That's not necessarily a bad thing. As we fight back the Reapers, we feel each other and act with one mind, ignoring pain when the need arises. I'm sure I'm still indoctrinated. I remember Sovereign's voice in my mind when I went willingly to the Thorian as a thrall, but my connection to the people of Zeus Hope is stronger. It drowns out the Reaper's voices. This situation is imperfect and dangerous. Perhaps the colonists should separate for their own safety. But with one mind, the untrained fight with the skill of veteran commandos, our force is strong. I have not forgotten how you helped us, how you spared me. We're leaving Ferris soon. When the time comes, we will fight with you. So we got some there. Alliance News Network Information Partners! Ferris, a group of colonists on Ferris have mounted a defensive against arriving Reaper forces, holding them back long enough for civilians from nearby colonies to escape. The informal militia from Zeus Hope, said to be survivors of a savage Geth attack several years ago, has repelled initial Reaper landing attempts at the level of wartime competence more common to seasoned platoons. Colonies are using improvised weapons, as well as supplies salvaged from a defunct Exogeny facility. This colony is our home, colony spokesperson Elizabeth Bynum said. We've survived worse. We know how to fight together. The colony is expected to have time for full evacuation before more Reaper forces arrive. Yeah, that one turned out pretty well. Yeah, we're finally seeing the culmination of all our decisions in the previous games. Alright. Still got nothing here in this area, but I think that's correct. Yeah, Krogan DMZ is good. So Citadel is meeting the Solarian Counselor. Off to Horsehead, it's now pinging. Let me see. Atheon, I believe that one's a new one. Anakin is a new one. I don't want to go back to Ninmah, because there was nothing there previously. Ismar Frontier is still showing up as 100%. I don't like it, because I know I have a quest there. Alright, so we've got Atheon. We've got Horsehead. And we've got Anakin. Those are our next areas that we have to work on. But I think for today, that's going to be everything. Go ahead and make sure we save. We're actually about 20 hours in. Dang, that's actually really impressive. Alright. Well, I hope that you guys did enjoy. We're definitely making good progress. Even if things are getting a little tense at times. Hopefully, we can make it work out. That's what we're hoping for. Alrighty. Let's see. Who should we go see about rating? Let's see. Alright. Looks like Neon Catboy. They're saying that they're ready to go take on the Collectors, actually. So that it looks like they're working on 2 right now. Alright. Yeah, let's go ahead and go say hello to them. See how they're doing. But I hope you guys did enjoy. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check that out. And I'll see you all next round. Bye!